Imagine a vehicle that's not just a motorhome, but a futuristic smart home on wheels. A place where cutting-edge Honda engineering meets luxury living, where innovation transforms the way we travel. This isn't science fiction. It's Honda's 2026 motorhome, a groundbreaking fusion of design, technology, and freedom that redefines road travel forever. Honda has long been recognized for its reliable cars, motorcycles, and even jets. But now, the company is turning its attention to a new frontier, reinventing the motorhome experience. The 2026 Honda motorhome is not simply a camper. It's a luxurious, mobile lifestyle hub designed for a new generation of travelers who demand both comfort and sustainability. Sleek, aerodynamic, and futuristic. The body is sculpted with Honda's signature design language, seamlessly blending the bold stance of an SUV with the elegance of a luxury coach. Hidden solar panels integrate into the roofline, while advanced lighting technology creates a dramatic nighttime presence. Every detail signals one thing. This is not just a vehicle, it's a statement. Step inside, and you're greeted with an atmosphere closer to a high-end apartment than a camper. Smart, modular design. Seating transforms into sleeping quarters with a touch. High-tech kitchen, featuring induction cooking, smart refrigeration, and space-optimized storage. Wellness-focused bathroom, a compact yet luxurious setup of water recycling systems to ensure efficiency on long journeys. Panoramic skylight and ambient lighting, bringing nature in without sacrificing comfort. It's not just designed for function. It's built for serenity on the road. Honda integrates its latest breakthroughs. AI-assisted driving support, making long journeys effortless. Fully electric or hybrid options, ensuring sustainability and reduce emissions. Smart connectivity, where every device syncs seamlessly, from climate control to entertainment. And a self-charging system combining regenerative energy, solar, and onboard battery management, giving travelers the ultimate freedom from constant recharging stops. This motorhome isn't just for vacations. It's built for the new era of digital nomads and explorers. With high-speed satellite internet, ergonomic workspace setups, and long-range capabilities, it empowers people to work, live, and thrive anywhere on the planet. The 2026 Honda motorhome is more than a vehicle. It's a vision of mobility without compromise, blending luxury, sustainability, and freedom into one unforgettable experience. But Honda's 2026 motorhome isn't just about traveling in comfort. It's about reshaping our relationship with the open road. Honda has carefully engineered this motorhome with sustainability in mind. Solar-integrated roof panels constantly harvest energy, reducing reliance on charging stations. Recyclable materials in the cabin ensure luxury doesn't come at the cost of the planet. The intelligent power management system learns your driving and living habits, adjusting energy use for maximum efficiency. It's not just a home on wheels. It's a responsible step forward for green travel. Adventure is thrilling, but safety matters most. Honda equips the motorhome with 360-degree camera systems for seamless maneuvering, next-gen collision avoidance technology, predicting and preventing potential risks, adaptive terrain control, ensuring stability, whether you're gliding down highways or tackling rugged countryside roads. For travelers, this means peace of mind no matter where the journey leads. One of the most intriguing aspects? Personal freedom. Buyers can choose from multiple layouts, family-oriented, couples retreat, or digital nomad edition. Interior colors, lighting moods, and even smart furniture arrangements can be tailored. It's not just a motorhome. It's an extension of your personality. Picture this. You park by a lakeside. With one button, the roof panels slide open, revealing a hidden terrace with retractable awnings. Smart projectors transform the outside wall into an outdoor cinema under the stars. Inside, the climate system adjusts automatically, creating the perfect ambience for relaxation. And this is only the beginning. Honda hints that the 2026 motorhome is just the first chapter in a long-term vision of futuristic mobile living. Future models may integrate autonomous driving, self-deploying campsites, and even partnerships with smart cities for seamless travel experiences. Honda's unveiling of the 2026 motorhome has done more than impress. It has sparked an entirely new conversation about the future of mobile living. Across the globe, lifestyles are changing. More people crave freedom from a 9 to 5 grind. More families are seeking flexible adventures, and more retirees are rediscovering the joy of the open road. Honda's Motorhome steps right into this cultural transformation, not just as a vehicle, but as a symbol of liberation. In Japan, where minimalism meets technology, the motorhome is seen as an elegant solution for compact living. In Europe, it appeals to eco-conscious explorers who value sustainable travel. And in North America, it's sparking dreams across country road trips reimagined with luxury and efficiency. But Honda isn't stopping at individual buyers. Rumors suggest the brand is exploring subscription-based ownership models. Imagine renting a fully equipped motorhome for a season, swapping it for another model when your needs change. This flexibility could disrupt not just the RV industry, but also hospitality, with motorhomes becoming a new competitor to hotels and resorts. And of course, other automakers are watching. Tesla, Mercedes, and Toyota are rumored to be sketching their own visions of futuristic RVs. But Honda's early move has given it a lead. If the motorhome market was once niche, Honda may have just turned it into the next frontier of automotive innovation. Now, imagine 5 years into the future. Honda's motorhomes could come with autonomous driving, where you relax with your family in the lounge while the vehicle handles the road. Or a modular living pod system, where parts of your motorhome detach into smaller vehicles for day trips. The 2026 Honda Motorhome is more than a product launch. It's the dawn of a movement, one that may permanently alter how we think about travel, living, and freedom. As this movement gathers momentum, the 2026 Honda Motorhome is already inspiring a wave of innovation far beyond the automotive world. Travelers are no longer isolated adventurers. Honda envisions mobile neighborhoods, groups of motorhomes that can park together, creating temporary villages with shared resources like communal gardens, 5G connectivity hubs, and even drone delivery services. Road travel becomes less about solitude and more about connection and collaboration. The motorhome evolves with Honda's wider technology ecosystem. Augmented reality windshields project navigation and points of interest directly onto the road. Robotic assistants help with chores like cooking, cleaning, and campsite setup. Immersive entertainment pods transform the lounge into a 360 degrees virtual environment. One moment you're parked by a forest. The next you're experiencing a guided tour of ancient Rome, all without leaving your seat. And perhaps the most exciting part? Honda's research hints at off-world mobility concepts. Engineers are already experimenting with vehicles that could adapt to extreme environments, deserts, frozen tundras, and even lunar landscapes. The motorhome of tomorrow may not only cross countries, but perhaps one day, planets. What started as a sleek, luxurious motorhome in 2026 is quickly becoming the blueprint for the future of how humanity lives, works, and explores. And if Honda stays on this path, the line between home and journey may disappear entirely. The idea of home no longer being a fixed location is beginning to reshape society itself. With high-speed satellite internet integrated into Honda's motorhomes, remote work is entering a bold new phase. Entire companies are imagining mobile offices on wheels. Teams of employees traveling together, brainstorming by day, and unwinding under starlit skies at night. Instead of glass towers in crowded cities, the next Silicon Valley could be a caravan of motorhomes spread across the countryside. Families traveling full-time can now enroll their children in virtual classrooms, with AI tutors adapting lessons to the landscapes they pass. A math class might happen while crossing the Rocky Mountains, or a history lesson could come alive while parked near ancient ruins. Honda's design even includes learning pods, compact, distraction-free spaces dedicated to study. The 2026 Honda Motorhome doesn't just move bodies, it supports them. Built-in biometric sensors monitor your health, adjusting air quality, temperature, and even lighting to support circadian rhythms. Imagine finishing a long day's drive, and the motorhome automatically set to recovery mode, gentle ambient lighting, air purification, and even guided meditation to the sound system. And with this shift comes a brand new economy. Campsites evolve into smart docking hubs where travelers can recharge, share data, trade goods, or even exchange services. For many, life on the road becomes not a vacation, but a sustainable livelihood. Artists sell their work digitally, Engineers provide remote consulting, and adventurers live stream their journeys, all powered by Honda's ecosystem. Highways are no longer just strips of asphalt. Countries begin building autonomous travel corridors, equipped with inductive charging lanes, smart traffic coordination, and rest hubs designed specifically for futuristic RVs. These aren't gas stations, they're miniature mobile cities, where travelers dock, recharge, socialize, and trade. Nations are starting to recognize mobile living as an official form of residency. Laws are rewritten to provide digital citizenship, enabling people to vote, pay taxes, and receive health care while constantly on the move. What was once seen as nomadic becomes a legitimate, structured way of life. Honda capitalizes on this shift by building an entire ecosystem around its motorhomes. A global Honda Waypoints network, where owners enjoy exclusive docking stations with ultra-fast charging, water purification, and secure storage. Partnerships with tourism boards to create curated travel routes, blending scenic drives with cultural immersion, all optimized through AI navigation. For many, the motorhome becomes more than transport. It's their identity. People begin naming them, decorating them, and passing them down like heirlooms. Stories are written not about houses, but about the journeys these homes on wheels have taken. A Honda motorhome is no longer just owned. It's lived in and lived through as adoption spreads. Industries once dependent on fixed locations, real estate, hospitality, retail, are forced to evolve. Luxury hotels reinvent themselves as roadside experiences, offering exclusive plug-and-stay services for high-end motorhome travelers. Shopping malls become mobile markets, popping up along popular routes to serve passing communities. Markets spring up along major travel corridors. Farmers sell fresh produce directly to passing convoys. Artisans and creators thrive by showcasing their work to constantly rotating audiences. Even healthcare becomes mobile, with Honda-partnered medical motorhomes roaming alongside communities, offering advanced care wherever needed. To support this new world, Honda goes beyond vehicles. They launch Honda Habitat modules, expandable, detachable pods that connect to motorhomes, transforming them into larger homes or businesses. A traveler can add a workspace, a pop-up cafe, or even a classroom to their unit. Suddenly, a single motorhome becomes a foundation for an entire mobile lifestyle enterprise. Music festivals, art exhibitions, and global conferences no longer depend on fixed venues. Instead, they move with the people. Imagine a film festival traveling from coast to coast, screenings projected onto the sides of Honda motorhomes under open skies. Or a digital art show powered by onboard solar energy, drawing crowds in the middle of deserts or forests. Governments can no longer ignore the sheer scale of mobile populations. Border crossings evolve into fluid gateways, designed for motorhomes equipped with biometric identification and digital visas. Countries even start creating shared travel zones, where Honda convoys can pass seamlessly across borders, bringing trade, tourism, and cultural exchange on an unprecedented scale. The world is no longer defined by cities, suburbs, and rural towns. It is being rewritten by highways, routes, and the unstoppable flow of homes in motion. And at the center of this transformation, Honda continues to drive innovation, pushing the limits of what mobile living can become. As the world shifts and adapts, one truth becomes undeniable. The 2026 Honda motorhome was never just a vehicle. It was the spark of a transformation, a bold step into a future where freedom, innovation, and sustainability blend seamlessly. What began as a luxurious camper evolved into a movement that redefined travel, work, and home itself. Highways turned into living communities, borders into gateways, and ordinary journeys into extraordinary experiences. Honda didn't just build a motorhome, it built the foundation for a new way of life. A life where adventure is endless, where technology and nature coexist, and where the concept of home is no longer bound by walls or a fixed address, but by the open road ahead. The Auto Tech, where innovation meets the road. The future of mobility starts here, only on the Auto Tech. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about Elon Musk, Maxwell, Tesla, and the future of innovation. Until next time, keep imagining the impossible.